Yeah.
So just tell me your name.
Caiden Wilkinson.
Sweet. It's just, if we just keep it super casual, I think that'll be good. What kind of bike have you got?
I've got a Kawasaki ZX10 RR.
Is it fast?
It's pretty quick.
What was the first bike you had?
So the first ever motocross bike I had was a little KTM 50. Super tiny bike. I mean, you look at it now and you think there's no way that's actually a motorbike. And but obviously when I was 5 years old, I was quite small. So yeah, and then the first ever more circuit racing bike I had was an Aprilia 125. So it was a little bigger, but still pretty small motorbike.
Does it not like scare you though? That's like a proper question. Like, yeah, does it not like scare you like hopping on a bike and just being like, I'm gonna go 140 down like a motorway or whatever? Not a motorway, but like a track.
Yeah, so it is a bit daunting at first, but I mean that's why we do it. That's why any racer races. It's just the fear factor, the adrenaline, the buzz, everything you get from it. It's just the sense of danger. That's really what makes it fun. I mean, when I started the jump from a 125 to a 600cc. It's quite a large jump, so for me that was quite daunting. But as soon as you get on the bike, everything else slows down when you're going quicker. So it doesn't make it. It's only scary the first time, and then I just get used to it.
Are your mum and dad not nervous, like that you're getting on a bike? Like, how does your dad deal with it? Like, your dad's helping the bike go faster, but he was also putting you on the bike. Is he not? Is that a thought?
Yeah, I mean, my dad's my main mechanic, so. You know, he's obviously worried sometimes when maybe something isn't gone right, or at the end of the day, any adjustments made, it's kind of down to me and him. But I've been doing it for so long now, it's just normal. You know, these sorts of worries and stuff seem to not play as big of a role, just due to doing it for so long.
What's your least favourite race?
Least favourite race would probably have to be just a crash. I had one at Brands Hatch not too long ago where I had a pretty bad off. It wasn't really my fault either, I just sort of got taken out. Ended up coming off at a quite tight corner at the top of the track, hitting the back of my head straight into the tyre wall, knocked out the lot, and that was pretty scary because it's the first time I've genuinely can say I've stood up and I saw stars.
How did you get back on the bike after that?
I mean, I wanted to race the next day. Obviously I had concussion and stuff like that, so I couldn't, but it's more just the drive to want to carry on. I was at third in the championship, and I think I was quite close to second at the time. So I just really wanted to hop back on the bike and carry on. It's not really something that I got scared to do. It's just, you know, I had to take a bit of a break after that.
Do you feel like adrenaline, like when you're on the bike and like there's two people like going right next to you, like you're overtaking someone? Do you get like a boost of adrenaline, and you just like get nerves? Like, what is it?
I only get really nervous just on the start line. It's just as the adrenaline's starting to pump, and you get a bit nervous, a bit shaky, but then as soon as the lights go off, it's just all race.
Wow, that was good. And again.
What is your end goal in all of this? My end goal, I guess, would just to see if I could maybe get into the BSB. Maybe can I start doing some racing in Europe. see different tracks, you know, maybe can I start to make a living off the back of motorbiking through maybe social media or being a full-time racer. I don't know, we'll just have to see where I end up.